Hello everyone. Finally Wednesday. So what do we have on a Wednesday? We have this OpenView HD digital satellite receiver which came in as no power. This is coming from our regular customer, and what the customer is saying the decoder is not turning on, is not doing anything. Not only that, he said these buttons, only the middle button is working. I can hear it clicking, but this one and the first one and the last one, they are not working. So we have to fix the power issue and then we attend to the power buttons. Okay, so let us just confirm that power supply on 12 volts 11.42 should be okay, around 1.9 amps. This one is working with the I think it's written here 12 volts 1.5 amps. So let's lower the current. Let's lower the current to 1.5 amps, 11.42. Let's lower the current and try. I'll connect this power supply. Here the ground is already connected, the plus, and it's taking nothing, like no standby current. And even if I think we must have something here, and we have nothing. It's just dead. Yeah, it's dead. Okay. So quickly, let's get inside this and try to find out what is the problem. What can be fault on a satellite receiver? What can be fault? I think we have some clips here, no screws, which makes my job easy. Was I hate taking out screws, especially on old model laptops. Too many screws. Too many screws. Okay, easy. So why this decoder is not turning on? Is it because of a faulty switch or something else? We'll see. We'll see why. We'll see why. Okay. This one is supposed to be here and it's broken. Okay. That's the motherboard. That's the board. So what do we have here? We have some coils for the power supplies. We have those buttons. You can see the first one is switching, but this one and this one, these two buttons are fault. Are fault. Okay. What I'll do, I'll put my multimeter on diode mode and check for short on the coils. This one is good. This one is good. 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 We have the input diode. We have a fuse here on the input. The fuse is good. You see that white thing? That white thing there? That's a fuse. And next to the fuse, we have a diode. And the diode looks good. So what we will do in this case, around the main chip, I can see some residues from the cockroaches. It seems as if cockroaches want to play inside this. You see that dot on the main chip, the controller. So I'll clean and we'll fix this button and we test. Who knows? Maybe that can solve the problem. Why should we think hard if something visible, if there's something visible that we can fix first? So let's clean the board. Let's clean this board quickly. Cleaning the board is done. Let's use this roasting flux just to insulate this chip, especially the main chip here, where I've seen some cockroaches trying some mess from the cockroaches there. It seems as if sometimes this decoder cockroaches once get inside and do some mess. You can see even on this, on the top cover, you see all this. Those are the residues or dirt which accumulate as a result of cockroaches getting inside the electronic devices. So cockroaches can kill devices. Don't underrate cockroaches. I found many TVs, many radios died due to cockroaches. You just want to insulate this big chip so that no corrosion will happen here. That's fine. The next thing is to replace those two switches. So let me look for the switches and then we'll come back and try to replace them. Let's see now. So I found this for decoders. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 switches and they are almost of the same size. So I think we are lucky. I think we are lucky. So I'll take those two switches and we'll replace them. After that, we'll test to see if this thing is working or not. We'll test. Hopefully that's the only problem that we have here. I just hope. So how is everyone? How is everyone? How is everyone? How is everyone? People fixing things everywhere. There's nothing like I'm a technician, I want to fix phones. There's nothing like that. There's nothing like that. I'm against people who fix one line of devices. Why can't you learn electronics and fix anything? Why can't you learn electronics and fix anything? Hmm? So our switches, they are out. You see these switches, oh, they are gone. Now you can see we took out switch here, we took out another switch here. The only switch which is left is that one which you hear is clicking on the middle. Now the thing is, even if you take these switches, all the holes are closed. So how do you take out solder so that will open the veins there? Just to make the job easy, let's use this guy. This is a desoldering pump to take out extra solder ring wire, or to open up the holes for easy resoldering of chips. So it's very easy. You just press here, you press and you go here, you release. You can't see, but there's now a hole here. You go to the next one, you do the same. So what I'm doing, I'm opening the veins so that when I come with other switches, that will be easy. If you are replacing like big chips, this tool is very helpful, especially if you are working on the audio amplifier, like replacing those audio IC like TDA 2007, 2009, TDA 7377, all those kind of IC with many legs. It's helpful if we have this tool. There are only two holes left. Two holes left. Now perfect. The next thing is to take out the switches from this board. So soldering wire is very important, just to loosen all the legs. Use soldering wire. because there's old solder on these pins, so we don't want these switches to come out the hard way. The next step, let's use hot air, full 500 degrees. Too much air, just to speed the processing. The first one is out. The second switch is out. Very easy. Now, all what is left is to replace those switches. That's all what is left. Already we have opened the walls here, so this should be an easy job. So now, maybe we can use hot air again, just to press the switch. We use hot air. I feed the first switch in position, so I'm coming with the hot air on the other side of the board. Our first switch is now in position. The last switch, it's easy with hot air. It's very easy with hot air. So what do you think? So these decoders, mostly when you plug in the power, you see the standby red light and it's changing maybe to green when you press the switch. But in our case, we did not see the standby light. So I think these switches has nothing to do with the turning on of this decoder. That's what I think. I think the problem were the mess which was done by cockroaches inside on the motherboard. That's what I think, based on what I've seen here. We are now replacing our last switch. Same way, hot air from the back. Same way, hot air from the back. All the legs are inside. So the first one, can you hear it clicking? Now all the switches are clicking. Let's add some soldering wire on all these pins before we test. Because we have to test. That's good. Next step is to clean up the area. Now it is that moment. Now it is that moment. Now it is that moment. Let's connect the power supply. Where is my power supply? Let's connect the power supply. Charger. That's too hot. It's too hot. So let's just wait. So what we did here, we clean this around this processor. I believe this is the processor. Yeah, this is the processor. There was a mess by cockroaches there. We clean up. We put rosin flags just to insulate from corrosion, and we replace these switches with good ones because these switches are fault, and we have to test. I plug the power supply in the set. You can see here set on 11.42, and if I'm to plug, no, it's doing nothing. No, what am I doing wrong? Okay, I'm using probes for the multimeter. I can't believe. Now check here. We have light. Check that light. And it's taking 190, 170, 300. It's now it's now it's now it's now red on standby. On. It's changing. Check here. How can you see this? You have to see something here. It's changing. Pay attention to the light. It's now green. Pressing the power. It's red. Pressing. Green. Pressing. It's now red. Pressing green. So these switches are working. Okay. You know what? Let's put back all together. Yeah, this one is broken, which is meant to be here. But I'll stick with hot glue. That's not a big deal. I'll use just hot glue here. Hot glue for anything. Just using hot glue for anything. I'll use hot glue, and this is supposed to be like this. And perfect. All the buttons are working like perfect. You can hear this one clicking, clicking, clicking. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. So now, how this is supposed to be? This is supposed to be like this. This is clicking. This is clicking. The last one is not clicking. I know why. I know why. Somewhere, somehow, the alignment is not clicking here. No, it's clicking, but it's because we put glue there. So I think we put too much glue on this thing, on that plastic thing, for it to move freely. Now better. Now looks better. Let's take out some of the glue just for this plastic thing to move freely inside and outside. Now yeah, now it's fine. Now it's fine. Now it's fine. Trust me. So all what is left is to see if we have display here. So let's test together. So what I've done, I've connected the HDMI, the power cable. Now is that moment to see if we have something on the screen. Let's just wait. Let's just wait and see if we have something on the screen. Let's wait. Probably it's loading. And it's working. You see that OpenView? Check there. It's searching. It's searching for signal. You see? Check there. It's working. Let me turn it off. Off. It's now off. On. OpenView promo. Searching for signal. Let's disconnect. Power on again. Let's wait for one more time. No signal. Yeah, it's still loading. OpenView. Welcome. It's working fine. And you can see those button is responding when I'm pressing. You check on the screen. E52 searching for signal. Pressing the last button is responding. Pressing the first button is turning on. Pressing again is turning on. So this job is done. Like, subscribe. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell. And see you on the next one. Bye.